Side high, yeah. Is it me or do these rappers sound like Al Capone? If everybody serving bricks, then who bagging zones? How can you rap about it on a song but get 25 years for rapping about it on the phone? Is it me or is these niggas telling stories, yeah? I done seen more deed than what Barry Gordy stay. Every day I see a nigga snitching up for 48. These dudes ain't gangsters, they just actin' sit they party, yeah? Don't get me wrong, my nigga, I endorse the streets, but you won't support your kids. But go.
What up, YouTube? This your boy Download back for another reply. But before then, let's talk about something that's going on in the music industry, man. So Ab-Soul came out and said that he is open to a Black Hippie versus Slaughterhouse freestyle battle. And you know, if there were anything that could make up for that total slaughter bullshit, it would be that. But anyway, on to today's reply. Today's reply is to that Chevy Woods in the Kitchen, in which that last song that Chevy Woods dropped, man, I said that it seems as though he's taking his music in the direction of going with the current of the music industry and shit, instead of just trying to put out good music and build a fan base. And I believe that this song fucking confirms it, man, and it's fucking sad. This In the Kitchen, man, sounds like pretty much anything you would hear on the radio that came out of fucking Chicago, except for what you hear from Lupe. And it's very damn disappointing, dude. I mean, because he has the skills to mold music to what he feels it needs to be. But yet skills and promotion, they don't go hand in hand, and that's something that people in this industry gotta understand. See, everybody wants to blame the rapper for putting out the terrible fucking music, man, when you need to blame the fucking top. Blame the guys who's putting the money behind it to make sure that that shit is a success. That's who the fuck you blame. So don't blame Chevy Woods for trying to provide for his family, to try to get some damn promotional dollars so that he can make some fucking money off of rap. Blame the motherfuckers that said, you're never going to get rotation unless you make this bullshit for us. Blame them motherfuckers. Overall, man, the song's just not any good, and you know, depending on the success that he gets from it, we'll see if he'll ever come back to doing music that he has done before in the past. But anyway, on to today's article from DownloadPass.com, and we are day 4 into Classic Album Week, man, with a focus on the South, in which this time, I think we're going to debate about this, in which the album that I'm going to talk about today is that Project Pat, Mr. Don't Play, in which this album was a fucking classic, man, but yet too many people stereotype classics as far as super lyrical rappers and shit, when that's not what it is. As I've always said, man, the shit that matters the most is the dope ass songs, in which this album got a ton of dope ass songs. One key reason why this is a classic, man, is the greatness of DJ Paul and Juicy J, because they were as great as Manny Fresh, dude, even though they really didn't get that type of recognition. But yet the music that they have constantly kicked out, man, has always been on the level of molding what hip-hop is. Going all the way back to Tear the Club Up, in which I do believe this Mr. Don't Play is the best album that came out of the whole 3 6 Mafia camp, in which they've had a shit ton of fucking albums. Some people may say Getty Green was better, man, but personally, I gotta go with Mr. Don't Play. It's an album that I strongly recommend anybody to fucking peep. And for those of you who don't know, it went platinum back in the day off the strip of Chicken Head, which that shit still does get some play today, even though it was just a comical joint. But besides that, a lot of really strong fucking southern rap, dude. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's article.